Not that one. There we go. We got there. We got there. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. So, there we go. My headphones are playing up, but I shall sort that in a moment. For now. There we go. So, for those of you that weren't here earlier, this is the RedRocket stream, as always. I am Pete, as always. And today, finally, we'll be starting Nioh. Everything seems to be working. I did give it a little test earlier. I didn't want to start into it properly, but it loaded, which is significantly further than we got last time. My headphones are really playing up. This is perfect. One of them days, right? One of them days. There we go. Something like that. Perfect. Please do actually work. Now, you worked like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Let's do that. We have life. We have life. I should probably tweet out. And Discord. Discord. That's a good intro. Oh. Can't tell if the frame rate's being funny. I'm dropping frames again as well. I may have to turn down some settings. Potentially. Running pretty heavy on the CPU right now. We can adjust that, that's fine. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I believe the whole Western man going and joining the samurai thing is based at least partially off reality. Well, I think something at least similar happened, but all the demons and always with the Nobunaga. Very Onimusha. Right, just a moment. Game has an autosave feature. When a save is in progress, an icon will be displayed in the bottom left. I see it. Give me control? No? Do you not want to work with DualShock? Is that what's going to happen? You know what? This is fairly easily fixed. 360 then. 360 works. Damn it. Now it's giving me my taskbar at the bottom right. Hang on. Rough start. Apologies. Not love. Live. Now. That. Followed by that and that. Don't actually make me restart the game. Just to get rid of that. Hang on. Oh, it's B. Japanese games. Okay. Graphics. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. B to go back, yes, but I'm pressing B. X to go back. What? Is my controller messed up? Possibly by the DS for Windows program. Which is how I'm trying to get this to work. No, that definitely doesn't seem to work. Perfect. Are we going to end up keyboard and mousing this? Ha. Lost focus? Nope. Right, hang on. This is the worst. Getting rid of that for a moment. Can you connect on player 1? How about if we do that? Plan B. Plan B. Boosh. How do we get into big picture? Big picture. There we go. I know this is a way to get it to work. Controller's working here. Play. Play. Launch. Okay, I think we're back. Hopefully the controller works. Literally had the PS4 pad working earlier, and not in big picture either. We'll see. We'll see. Still going to show the prompts presumably in 360, but that's fine. Can I not skip? Oh, come on, video game. Just work with my controller. No, it's not going to work with the DualShock 4. This is the fucking worst. Hang on. How about now? Will you work? That was a click. That doesn't count. Press any button, it says. Let's try. Let's just start the game. Let's just start the damn game. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there, but the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. The Travels of Marco Polo, Chapter 6, blah blah blah. Zipangu.
Amrita. Some call it a miraculous stone. The Philosopher's Stone. Locked in combat. With Spain.
There we go.
The country where the sun never sets. For control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy. Hiring pirates like us, finding Ritter for them.
Ritter.
With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Okay. Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. Since gone to be used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals, Londoners believe that if the many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed, if you say so. I had to press B for that. This could make the controls interesting. Hey, say mate, welcome dude. How's it going? Welcome back, rather. William, that's his name, I remember now. I remember. Yeah, the controller's playing up now, weirdly. It's detecting a different layout. I may be able to change this. We'll see.
Seems death won't stop chasing me.
Camera's not working either. None of the buttons are working properly. Oh, that's right. How did I... System. Controls. Is there a custom? How do I get this controller working? Puck? Oh, the flying little thing, yeah. My 360 pad doesn't seem to want to work properly. How do I fix this? There must be a way. Give me just a moment. Where's that connection under? How am I even going to find this? How am I even going to find this? I confirm instead of A is B. It's connecting to port 2. Maybe if I reconnect it. No. All the buttons are completely wrong. Because I don't even know which button to press to go back right now. This is really just... Why? Why? There is no other controller plugged in anywhere. No other controller even turned on. And A works in here. Let's confirm. Wait, so what did that want? Configuration support for the 360 controller is disabled. Must be enabled in Steam's main controller settings, and support for this game must be enabled under the game's controller options. So how do I find the main thing? Am I going to have to close the game? Fuck's sake. We're going back to this, and I'm going to have to exit the game. In fact, I'm even going to have to Alt F4 it because I can't work out I didn't want to sit and work out how to go back to the menu. Why the controller works for everything else. Or do I try turning on PS4 config support? Hang on. This is the worst. I again apologise to everybody, but this is really doing my nut in now. Personalise your controller. It detected the PS4 controller. And it's working on here. So we can disconnect the 360. Fuck's sake. Controller light colour. Somewhere around there. Sure. Library. Play. Launch game. At least I'm not dropping any more frames. I just want. There we go. Not that one, that one. One more time. One more time. If not, Fallout New Vegas is working or downloaded. Don't want to speak too soon on the working part. Not with how today's going. Why? Not responding. Big picture mode is dying. Correction, big picture mode has died. Taking the game with it. One more time. I'm going to try and load the game normally. One more time. One more time. And then fuck it. Dragon Ball, I'm taking out some rage on someone. FYI, I've currently Alt F4'd the game, and it should be dead. And I can't even find the process. Nioh. End task. It's beyond ridiculous. Yeah, the entirety of Steam died. The entire program. Why? Why? PC, that's why. Maybe I should buy more console games. Hey, is this the option? Is this the answer? I also completely forgot that. One last goddamn time. Start. Please. If you would. And now the stream's losing connection. Please just be a blip. No. No. It can't quite decide. It can't quite decide. Doesn't seem to drop frames when it does it either. I pressed a button and I think it skipped a thing. It did it. We've got it. We've got it. By God, I think we've got it. Let's do that. Let's do that. I pressed a button. I pressed A and it went into system. We're going. We're going. While it's working. See, I pressed the right button first time. Continue. By God, we may have it. We watched this, right? Yeah, because we were standing. That's A is dodge. Square is magic. Triangle is kick. Right camera works. Good Lord, we may have it. And on the DualShock 4. So worth noting, it's probably more luck that it didn't. That it actually. Oh, it's showing the right. Oh no, it is showing the wrong ones. Hope there's no QTEs because that's gonna fuck me over. I was expecting Souls controls as well. Don't know why. I now can't play Souls for a while because that'll just fuck me over. I should run. I'm guessing is what that's saying. Not very subtly. That's lock on. Heavy! Let's kick his ass. Can I not get him when he's down? My stamina. My stamina. There we go. Damn! Okay, okay. You have a bastard sword and a dungeon key. That's the whistle. Here's equipment. Oh, this is what it works. It's magic. Bastard sword equipped. Do I have anything for anything else? Guessing no heals. There's more stuff. Boots. Boots. Ah, it shows if there's alternatives. Okay. A lot of menus in this game. This is something I remember from what I have seen. Okay, okay. B to open. Oh, this could mess with me a bit. Yeah, playing Bloodborne earlier, not gonna help me here. If anything, it's gonna make me do the wrong buttons a lot. That's block, L1. That's still a thing at least. And that's alternate weapon. Okay, okay. Yeah. So how much Nioh have you seen then? has anyone seen?
I guess yourself was your only savior.
Nothing, nothing. Hold to use. Minor differences that are going to take some getting used to. Medicine! Yay! Huh? Huh? Oh, 2 sets of shortcuts, okay. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Possibly I'm right. Although honestly, I should probably use that. 484. How much of a waste was that? I have 880 lives, so not that much actually. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not used to characters putting weapons away. Coat. I'll take a coat. Hooray! Royal Britannia and all that. You've seen nothing of it. Oh, okay. Okay. This could be interesting then. I mean, hopefully it'll be interesting anyway, but... Oh, 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 oh. Okay. And that slows stamina recovery. Yeah, we're going to need to turn some stuff down. We got a stone. Here we go. We might have to. We might have to. See how it looks. Although I'm going to have to restart the game to change that, aren't I? Or possibly just go back to the title screen. Here's hoping it saves like souls. Does it save like souls? Actually. I was just going to do that without thinking about it. Okay, okay. Got a stone. If I can at least find something that looks like a checkpoint. No. Thought maybe. Pretty straightforward at the moment, combat-wise. Combos. You see their stamina meter, which is interesting. Lots of numbers, which is a nice. Not as much range on the stab. Not as much. There we go. Okay, okay. Trousers. My God. Trousers. Head armor, no. I also noted in the options menu earlier that there's an option to enable or disable visually the helmets, which is a feature I always love in these kind of games, because sometimes you want to see your character's face, but you also want to wear the powerful armors. This is a save spot. It just saved, I just saw it. Right. I'm going to try and back out briefly. This is on an SSD, so hopefully load times are quite good. But I'm going to turn the graphics down. We'll start at lowest, and hopefully that looks alright anyway, but it's quite often it does. It'll be at least at the base console level, I'd imagine. We'll see, we'll see. All that. We can deal with that. That's what I want. Does that mean I can? It does. Perfect. That's what I want. It means I can go out and click other things and interact and whatnot without the game minimizing and bugging out and all this, that and the other. A feature I wish more PC games had. But that's where Borderless Full Screen comes in. Borderless Gaming, I think it's called. Really, really useful app. Oh, app, for fuck's sake. Program. Okay. Still a little bit sluggish. Shadows off. Yeah, that's real sluggish. I don't know if going back to the title screen is enough or it needs to reload the entire game is also an issue. It goes all the way back here, so you'd think it'd be fine. Borderless usually plays a little bit better as well. See how we do. I do need a CPU upgrade as well, really, but hey-o. Okay. Could be the fact I turned it down to 30, but it feels... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's that I've just been playing Bloodborne, I don't know, but... Runcar. More damage it has a break. I don't even... We'll try different types of weapons anyway. No? Is that not equipped? Are you serious? This is the most weird... So what's that then? And R1 does... Okay. We have a big spear type weapon. I think it's running smoother at least. It's kind of hard to... Okay. He's staggered, or some equivalent of. Some kind of finisher stab. Power boots. Is that new? No, we need head armor and arm guards. Okay, well we missed a door right here, so we'll pop in there. Must be open from the other side. Okay, we have shortcuts. A chest. Oh, when I haven't been looking, we've dropped more frames. Everything should be in sync on my end, so if it drops out, refresh. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to go with default being the weather. Is this just a dead end? Is there another turning that I missed? Does this also refresh enemies, I wonder? Like a bonfire? Ah, further up. Okay. Go figure. Go figure. Meds. Okay.
There's only a limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed.
What's
The
that?
plans have served their purpose. The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war. And
Oh, how very
wonderful
anime.
opportunity to acquire more
Look at this guy.
Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution
Look at
takes
this main
place,
antagonist.
we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain.
This is almost Metal Gear,
Even the world.
weirdly.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Mm-hmm.
Edward Kelly.
Our magic
you will
rocks.
Go to Japan.
Entry added.
It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
Okay.
Hey, who are you?
Damn it! Damn it! I should have seen that coming. Get the hits in! Finish him! Down stab. Okay. Nice. Can drop down, but I don't think I'll be doing that. Spear probably not the strongest option in tight enclosed spaces. Did I come from there? Haven't found this at least. Guard gloves. Slightly more defense. There's way too many numbers on that page. Way too many. There's too much going on in the menus. I can't deal. I'm just gonna look for bigger numbers and hope that works. Now, this is the way we came from. We went in there. Maybe we have to drop down? Do I even have the slightest idea where I am? Spoiler, apparently not, because I'm back here. We're gonna pray. There we go. Let's go back up. Hope that was the thing. Hope this is the right way, rather. And try again. Looking for a different branching path. It's a little bit dark as well. Like, a little bit too dark. More to the point. Oh, it's just our wanting. Damn it. No. Okay. Interrupted. Nice. Still pressing entirely the wrong buttons on instinct, but hopefully we'll get used to it. Eventually we have to, right? Destructible crates. Gaming staple. This is a different way. Or have I just actually gone round in a circle again? No. Okay, okay. This is different. Can kill them in one combo. Nice. It's going to be the other side of the big door from earlier. Shortcut unlocked. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I can wait. Can we get the legs to really jank out? Oh, oh, yeah, they kind of doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. He's kind of dancing a little bit. He's kind of dancing. Yeah, okay. Onwards. Continuing down, I guess. He does the anime run. I'm sure it is historically inaccurate. Turn out to be quite dangerous, but damn if it looks cool. Or stylish, at least. There we go. They don't even notice. Better boots, but this is the opening area. Not going to worry a whole lot about what I have equipped. It's all going to be fairly standard. Oh shit! Overexerted. And he's down. Damn, I can still get hit during that. Okay, no protection. We got meds. I assume we can just block bows? Yeah, we can. Hi. More gloves, sword, medicine. Okay. I hope you can at least hold more than 20 medicine. Although that could be dangerous in and of itself. If you can burn through like 100 medicine trying to brute force a fight and then lose them all. And do that over and over, you'll run out very quickly and not actually get good. There we go. I don't know why I'm picking up everything. Maybe I can sell it. At some point. Like, how many identical pairs of boots do I need, really? Damn! Blindsided. Whew. Very fast dodges. I think they may even be faster than Bloodborne. I probably want to heal. Or at least on parity. Battle Axe. Let's try that. Let's try the Battle Axe. Yeah, you can see the whole familiarity thing building up there. I think that makes the weapon stronger or more effective, however you want to look at it. That one's 85. Have I got a stronger bastard sword? No. You know what, I was just saying I'm not going to care, so I'm not going to care. It's opening area. But I think I'm going to go dual sword style. I believe that's an option anyway. It's basically certain weapon archetypes, and then you'll get the loot grind stuff to determine which actual one you have or are using. And also customization, all this other stuff. Axe is pretty fun. Pretty satisfying. Medicine and stones. I assume the stones are like pebbles. To get people's attention. Okay, big guys, big guys. This is our first big guys. Nah, I couldn't monopolise on that without putting myself wide open. Ooh, those dodges. Damn, not quite good enough. How fast? Healing's pretty fast. Get too defensive and they get cocky though. Owie! But I can also quite easily end up being too cocky. Come on. There we go. A spin. So, some technique against block. Where's the grab? Where's my Dragon Rush? Where's my Dragon Rush? Oh my god. I haven't even played Dragon Ball today. Hopefully I've got the day off tomorrow. Oh, I've got 2 weeks anyway. I probably should have attacked him while he had his back to me. I bet that was the in-game tutorial for backstabs. And I just whiffed. Oh, I am so lost. There's fire. There's people. Open the church and see all the steeple. Wait. Same right.
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get out there?
Which tower? I can't look up high enough. Also, why would you go up higher to escape ever? That's just really, really foolish thinking. Ooh, okay. Don't block that too much. Nice. Open. Wide open. Keep the pressure. And stab down. Okay. If you get the one big hit when they're broken, you seem to be able to knock them to the ground. Okay, okay. Wonder if the PS4 version ran at 30 or 60. I bet it was 30. Bet it was 30. Which only really matters in like if there's going to be frame rate dependent mechanics. I'm thinking Dark Souls 2 durability in the PC port, for instance. Okay. We have 10 meds. We can spare one. There's so many different ways. Or at least it feels like it. It's all very narrow areas, but for God's sake. 2 on 1. Very predictable attacks though. Oof. Come on, ring a ring of roses. Ow! No stamina for you. Oof. Okay. Start off with quite a relatively large stamina bar though. Running, dashing in is a bad plan. Is a very bad plan. Good way to get dead. It's like all one big game of footsies. There we go. Okay. At least at the moment. Well, that may be easier with a sword. Sword. Breastplate. $20, $27, $5. Ah, downward stab. Okay, it does have one. Boxes, more boxes. We have a helmet. We can do it. We can do it. How bad is it? How bad? Great helm. Oh, actually, we do look kind of badass. Add dodge. Feels like it slowed down. It would make sense. Greaves. Now we on full night. Yeah, full night. Okay, we battle axing after all. Actually, no. We can have both. We can still do it. We can still do anime run in armor. This is fine. I think it's destroying our stamina gauge to do so, though. Another shock. Or another save point, rather. Another altar? Guess you'd call it. How do I... There we go. If I do that... yeah, kinda. A little like Horus. Similar armor. I think you can restyle / recolor armors in this game as well, which is a feature I wish was in Souls. And in fact, more games generally. Is this Amrita? I'm Writer.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
And memories.
Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Okay.
His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start.
I want more sweets. I'm in a sweetie mood. These guava things are just so good. Well, okay. Nom, 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 nom. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Rush down. Wrong button to dodge. I pressed B. What a noob. There's my stamina. There's my stamina again. Oh boy. Okay. Stamina usage increase in heavy armor then. Is that what it is? That's why these guys are breaking so fast. That was careless. There we go. Got some more swords and gauntlets. Ooh, yeah, these guys are significantly weaker. Shocker. The guy's not in the full plate mail. There we go. Okay. Ah, this is a tower. This is definitely a tower. This must be the right way. Don't worry about that. It's just a big old perk. First boss. Derek the Executioner. Come on, Derek. Oh, there goes my stamina. Gotta be a lot more careful than that. Seems to refill slower as well. Okay. Derek's no big deal. At all. Things are damn good.
It's you. The man with
Oh, here he is.
guardian spirit.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Yeah, the helmet makes this
Show
scene.
you what these stones can do.
I'm so glad they're in engine. That's the word I was after. Oh. Okay. Make my monster grow! He's basically a Power Rangers villain now. That's what he is. So this is the real first boss fight. Focus your strength. Trying. Oof. I feel like that thing should be giving me magical powers. Probably that button that I can't have access to. Ooh, wow. Wowie. Heals. Ow, I want to get away before that. 2 hits max, maybe? Are you loving the Power Rangers reference? Is that what's going on there? Oh, his stamina's nearly out. Ow! He was winding up for a big one, that's why. Double meds. Knock down. Okay, there's my magics. Living weapon. Magical girl powers! Yeah, it's kind of a bit limp. But glowy sword is glowy sword, I guess. I think we can get some more interesting ones than that. I think we can get different magic spirit creatures. Oh, but his seems to be a snake. It's Orochi! He stole that one! How convenient, we have to find another. He stole her. There's only one answer. We're at the top of the Tower of London, so the only obvious thing to do is to jump into that giant ocean that's right next to the Tower of London. Right? You know how it is. Right? And float in full plate, of course. We're not worrying about that. Death is an entry to life. We have a red feather from our magical creature thing. I don't know. Are they throwing rocks at us? I think they were. What do you think? What do you think of the intro? A long journey begins. So the main format of the game is going to be a bit different to Souls. It's not one continuous world, it's more mission based. There's a certain number of levels and different things that will revisit areas and sometimes mix them up and whatnot. There is a main story thread though.
The journey
And bosses, of course.
was not unenjoyable. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe Boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained.
That map's not quite right. Even my geography is not that bad.
An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
There we go. There's the title card. They did it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf. Oh yeah, no, that does make sense. I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hand of the ship, when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat, is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same, and not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoir's many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armour and weaponry. I think Zipangu is Japan. And here we go. Here's our options. So we have single-handed sword. Gives us an extra heart +1, whatever that is. Okay. Slashing weapon with wide attack range. Can also be used for thrusts and has a long reach. Well balanced, easy to use. Or the jewels. A pair of swords, one in each hand. Single blow from either blade lacks power, but they enable rapid consecutive attacks when used together. They make an excellent choice of weapon when surrounded by numerous assailants. Spear. Oh, that gives skill +1. I guess this is ability modifiers or something. I don't know. Stat bonuses. A long-handled weapon tipped with a blade. Superior reach enables rangy sweeping attacks. That looks weird, the word rangy. I don't know if it's right or not, but it looks weird either way. However, it will ricochet wildly if struck against a wall, making it a poor weapon for enclosed spaces, and thus a poor primary choice of weapon. Possibly a backup, though. Axe gives bonus stamina. Weapon with a thick, heavy blade. Weight makes it a slow weapon swing. Also gives it considerable power. Enemies find its attacks difficult to deflect. Is that the big, heavy weapon end of the game? Kasari Gamma. I'm so tempted, but I don't think it could be good. We could go Kasari Gamma, though. I'm kind of tempted. Weapon that combines a sickle and weighted chain. Mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. Maybe not first time, then. The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. Odachi. Sword with an elongated blade. Oh, actually, we may be going for the Sephiroth sword. We may have to Sephiroth sword. It's a little slow to swing for an attack, but the wide range and tremendous power of the weapon make up for it. Furthermore, this sword enables its wielder to switch stances during an offensive, allowing a high degree of freedom to fluidly string techniques together. Or the Tonfa. Pair of sticks with handles. Numerous high-speed skills, if you can call it skills, maxi players, and excel at whittling away an enemy's key. While they make it easy to deal with incoming attacks, they can just as easily be used offensively. Limited range means you've got to be close. I think it might be between these two. I like the look of the Adachi, and it says strength +1 there, and that's something I like to see in my action game. You know, if I'm strong. Strong's good. See, the problem is I want to do it, but I've heard, like, it gets referred to as easy mode, and that may be just people taking the piss. It may be a good idea for me to do it, but... But the styling. Don't think I can resist the styling. Chain or dual swords. I mean, we'll get to have other weapons anyway. This is just our starting one. We can always switch it up. I'll probably mix it with one of the two of them. I'll probably try all of them at some point properly, but the sailor from the memoir seems to have spent some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? See, it's already ahead of us. So I picked first one, so... Chain, dual swords. I'm guessing, purely based off the fact you wrote it first, you'd prefer to see the chain. Although mixing strength and dex going to be fun. I'm sure it may not even work that way in this game. I'll let it be your pick. Unless you take too long and I get bored. See, I think I prefer the dual swords. It feels safer, but weirdly enough. No? I'm going to assume you're... Sorry, Gamma, damn it. I was just about to call it and go for dual swords. Damn you. Oh well. The memoir... Also, well, yeah, but I have one big sword instead of two smaller swords. I could have 3 swords. And then we could get another 5 swords and do some more Naruto action. We can start doing awful raps as well all the time. Doesn't make the show even worse than it has to be at all. It's enjoyable, honest. Fuck Killer Bee. Anyway, the memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for their next strike by focusing on their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts, and have experimented many times with each technique. Or General Grievous. General Grievous versus Killer Bee. Although to make it fair, Killer Bee gets Vibro ninja swords. Otherwise it's dumb, because you just cut the sword in half. It doesn't work. Unless Ki balances lightsaber. Somebody animate this. Say, mate, animate this. And quickly, I want to see this, like, in an hour or two when we finish the stream. Right. So he's magically able to understand how to use Ki. The memoir states Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been watching or keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of what? Sawerse? Sally. She's now called Sally, for having a silly name. I pull out the memoir once again and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. So here's my magical friend selection time. Kato, a wolf and guardian spirit of the fire elemental, strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. Sounds good, and it's a doggo, so that's immediately 2 points for the strength and the doggo. Isanade, spirit +1, a shark and guardian spirit of the water elemental, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. By the way, I already know there are more elementals than, or more spirits rather than these, but these are your starting choices. Oh look, it's red, blue and green. Fire, water, grass. I wonder if anybody on the team played Pokemon. Fairly sure Pokemon didn't invent that trio, but you know what I mean. It's kind of funny. Although the green bird, that'd be an odd one. Flying grass. Actually, I think they've done that, haven't they, now in Pokemon? Possibly the latest ones. Sun and Moon. There's a flying grass, I think. Anyway, skill +1, a hawk and guardian spirit of the wind elemental. Increases the evasive abilities of those in its protection. I think we're going to go with Kato, the doggo. Oh, we could change it now. You reckon the bird? But he's a doggo. It's a doggo. Or a wolf, I guess, but I mean, he also kind of reminds me of Amaterasu, but he doesn't look quite as good. And it's the style as much as anything. I'm tempted to change this to dual swords. In fact, I'm going to. Fuck it. I want to pick the fire dog, but that bird does actually look pretty cool. So does the shark, actually, to be honest. I mean, the back end looks cooler than the front end. Weird thing to say about a guardian spirit animal, but hey. Begin tutorial mission. Let's try it. Out of curiosity. This dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. These long traditions and secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai. Birds can be pretty cool as well. Not like pigeons and shit. Fuck pigeons. Or fuck city pigeons with like the scabby legs and shit. But, oh, this is so cool. Willy the Weeb! Willy the Weeb! How do I switch stances? Oh, I see. Oh, and there's a sheathed and everything. Quick draw techniques. Compass at the upper right. Yeah. Search. A wooden sword. Yeah, fuck the pigeons. Fuck the pigeon. Fuck the pigeon. Fuck the pigeon. Fuck the pigeon. Quick attacks, fast, don't consume much ki. So that's what they call it, is ki, not stamina. Only causes light damage. Strong attacks powerful, consumes more ki, lowers your guard. If ki reaches 0, you can't attack until it's done. Yeah. We can already... Oh look, we did it! I got to hit them with a wooden sword. Lock on. Already done it. Okay. Just mainly checking. There's nothing hidden in here that's super useful, and I do need the stamina recovery button, whichever that is. I think it's dodge. I don't know the timing. Where's our tutorial? Map. There's a map. Guard and dodge. And boom! Yeah, I've already done it. Or do I have to block an attack to prove myself? You die now. Stab. Big wooden sword stab. Next tutorial. Running! We're getting used to the buttons. We're getting there. High stance, low, mid. High stance is attack power, allows powerful techniques. Mid stance good for defense. Low stance good for dodging. Maintains guard as you move. So... yeah, big heavy attacks. Okay. So you get a lot more variety per weapon in this than you do in, say, Souls. Running! Also no jump button. Similarly. Not that I've found anyway. Low stance. You smell Jedi Outcast. Maybe. I mean, it was a good system, to be fair. You can't blame them. It's not like they're doing any more Jedi Knight games. which is a shame, really. Although I wouldn't trust anyone to make them anymore. License would probably go to fucking EA. Have you got Jedi Academy on the PC? We should play it sometime. Hey, there we go. I know Comrade Clutch as well, who comes by. I think he has it. He was on about some HD fixes and stuff to me when I told him I had it. We should all go raid it sometime. I bet there's still like that core community still playing it every day. Right, RB while blue light gathers around you after an attack. Key pulse recovers your key. The amount varies based on your timing. There we go. Do it too early, it's ineffective. But I believe that also, what's it? Cleanses cursed areas, which slow your stamina recovery, which will come into effect later when we start fighting demons on the light. Sorry, no spoilers, but there's demons. Oh, we already saw demons. You have Outcast on disc. I never played Outcast. I only have Academy. I also have it on disc, but it was like £1, so I bought it on Steam ages ago. Couldn't resist. There we go, Yokai Realm. Another world born from the yokai, or demons. When you are in the yokai realm, your key recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the yokai realm. It also cleanses the defilement of the yokai realm from your person, restoring you to normal. Short version, it's going to do that, which creates a realm, and then I whiff. Like that. Cleanse it. Read. Wooden axe. Which seems like possibly the goofiest thing. But if wooden swords, why not wooden axe? Change, and then change. We don't have anything there. Wooden axe is strong! Done. Dunzos. Where are we going? Here we go. Hope we can get this as an outfit. Can we do it in just a basic kimono? Is it a kimono? Whatever you call it. Haori? No, that's the coat, right? Fuck. Shoot. RT while holding LT. Switch ammo type is X for normal, Y for special. R3 to zoom. Okay. Ready your ranged weapon with LT. Some enemies have a weak spot. Landing a hit on their weak spot will deal greater damage and break their stance. The middle of the reticule will turn red when pointed at an enemy's said weak spot, and the rest of the reticule will turn red the closer you are to an enemy. Okay. Ranged weapon. Oh, okay, I forgot. There's like matchlocks and bows. There's options. It's kind of interesting. And there's like zoom and everything. This is kind of sensitive. And it does a shit ton of damage. But very limited ammo. I believe bows also do a lot. Guns obviously being the louder choice though. More aggro. Spirit Stone. High density Amrita that glows. Use it to receive Amrita. And that. Uses up all your Amrita, but allows you to quit a mission and return to the starting point. Okay, that's your get out reusable thing. Did it. Did it. This is quite a thorough tutorial. Here we go. When the Guardian Spirit Amrita gauge is full, B plus Y. When a living weapon is active, press it again to do a spirit skill. Okay. Triggering a living weapon changes the health gauge and key gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you are impervious to damage and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time and when enemy attacks land. Once the gauge is fully depleted, its effects wear off. When it's active, pressing B and Y or triangle and circle will perform your Guardian Spirit's unique skill. So, I don't know what the state of patching and whatever balancing is, but I know when this came out, on console at least, there were some ridiculous builds, so you could have it so dealing damage refilled your Amrita gauge, and you had some ridiculous Guardian Spirit things, so you got bonus damage while in living weapon, and also that means you don't take actual damage, it just takes it off that gauge, which you can refill by doing more damage immediately. Yeah, there was some broken ass shit going on with that, and I'm kind of interested in looking into it, at least not like properly breaking the game, but if I've got stuff that refills Amrita by dealing damage, and I can use the big flashy attacks more. So this is living weapon. And where's our skill? That's our big skill. The birdie came, and it takes a chunk off it. It doesn't even empty it. Okay. And that's just going to refill. Although I think normally it refills from fighting people and stuff. I don't know entirely. A praise. Tutorial completo. Interested yet? Close the memoir. This is indeed okay. This is okay. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Kurashima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. That was fun to say. There is little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Shadow ghost creatures. Ghost fishies. Suki, 1600. April. What are they going to do to us? They've taken everything. Soshu Danjo Uchis. Can't imagine why we got those right at the start. If thou wishest for divine protection, visit the shrine and say a prayer. Shall. Skill points obtained. Oh, the skill points as well. Skills. Okay. Sword, dual sword, spear, axe, ninja. Ninja. Yeah, you see it? Ninja. Ninja. And Onmyo magic. So there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot going on in here. And there I was before we went into this. I was like, maybe a regular, like, I don't know, same mate might have seen a lot of the game and know how to play. I mean, I know how to play. Obviously, the combat and stuff is fine, but there's a lot of menuing and management. And it's just, give me a easy button that just does, like via a formula, all the upgrading and equipment. I can sit there and play around with equipment for style reasons for ages, but micromanaging numbers and abilities. Let's take it one step at a time. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key received. Flux. Okay. Grapple. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. I think that's going to be a good one. Why for a movie? I like that there's movies as well. Yes, I definitely want that. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, I've picked these two weapons at the start, and unless I absolutely hate one of them, which, spoiler, probably isn't going to be the dual swords, if anything, then we'll keep going with it. And that's the same thing, but with Kusarigama. So you see, there's a lot of overlap, and some will work for everything. Like Flux, if I buy here, will work for all classes, I believe. Skill type. I think. I may be wrong, actually. Right, we have 2 skill points. There's 1 required for this. So let's buy that. The grapple. Follows up a combo with a roundhouse kick. I imagine that's strong. It's a roundhouse kick, for God's sake. Let's see if this carries over. It does. I was correct. Right, so successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered if I change stance at the same time. Oh god. Weapons. Uchi. Mariner's shirt, that's already equipped. Mariner's pants and boots. Amazing. Spirit stone or actual stone. Let's have actual stones on there. They're probably useful. I don't even. Okay, let's go stab some mofos. See how we get on. This is going to be our Kusarigama. Every man for himself. Sure is. Sure is. Good start. Good start. I have no medicine yet, so that's a very strong start. I should have done my grapple. Never mind. We got an arrow. We have no bow, but we have an arrow. Armor. Tsuneate. I'm going to go with. Whatever. Shoes. They're basically just shoes. Right, this is gonna take some learning because I haven't once done the fight. Those red things I recall vaguely being talked about and rarely fought. I believe they're called revenants. Yeah, there we go. So this is basically the build of another player. You can summon them in and fight them and win stuff. It won't be that actual other player controlling them, it'll be the AI, but it will be their build. So asymmetrical PvP, I guess. Refer to it as? Too early. More armor. If only I had weapons, I could have fought back. Kind of tempted to try this, but again, no medicine. Already half health. Let's not overdo it quite yet. We've still got to learn all the different fucking stances and shit. think there's an ability that makes the dodging automatically do the pulse, which is going to be kind of vital. Because otherwise I'm going to be wanting to do one or the other and deciding, and I want to do both. The timing works together. See, I'm not completely clueless, but I guess I managed to absorb more than I thought by osmosis. There is hope. An empty chest. Great. What a troll. But yeah, look at the different... So this is low. There we go. Medium. And heavies? Heavies are the overheads. Okay, that's good to know. With heavy though. Gotta learn my movesets. Gotta learn them. And yeah, even the heavies are particularly low. Particularly low on the low stance. Shocker. Also seem to have two ninjutsu things. Not memories. Skills. Okay, so ninja skill points are different to normal skill points, as are Onmyo magic. Okay. Ready shuriken. Okay. Throwing shuriken to throw more shuriken. Kunai. Oh my god. 3 poison shuriken. 3 paralysis shuriken. Okay. Jutsu cost and some other stuff. And I can't spend them because I haven't cleared mission question marks. Which I think is like actually a tutorial one, but because I remember somebody else I watched having problems working out how to even get into that stuff. Change stance. I already know. We did the tutorial. We did it. We did the pulse. We didn't need to, but we did it anyway. Meow, 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 meow. Another revenant. And a friendo down here. Damn! Tonfa. I don't want the Tonfa. Spies Kasurigama. Okay. Have we honestly not got a single medicine yet? Sacred water. Speeds up key recovery. Great. Perfect. Amazing. That's what I wanted. Kasarigama. 42. 47. Yokai close combat damage. Change to... See, look at all these stats. Break, parry, attack multiplier, whatever. Wow. Okay. And it's constantly spinning as well. Added bonus. Oh wow, the timing on the pulse is close too. Ah, the strong starts. With the sickle at least. Oh wow, that's pretty badass. Really quite a varied moveset. What we've got down low. Oh, it doesn't spin it on low. Where's the fun in that? Oh wow. Oh wow, I bet that has its uses. Okay. Let's rock this out a little bit. Willie the Weeb's coming to get you, boys. Oh, those rapid hits. Oh, the AoE defense as well. On the range. That range is dirty. That range is dirty. Absolute filth. Give me medicines, please, someone. Someone give me medicines. Soldier armor. Spirit stone. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I asked for. I mean, yes, more armor's good, but... Okay. Okay. Hopefully we find a use for each weapon. What? Grab them and pull them over? Well, you say that. That's not it. And that's just a kick. Whoops. That's probably strong. No. There we go. You mean like that? Serpent strike as well. Throws the Kasarigama sickle at an enemy and draws them close, or propels you towards them if they are large. Guess I know what I'm getting with my next 2 points. Oh, he doesn't spin it while you run. I mean, it wouldn't be... It'd probably be an absolute bitch to animate. But... I mean, come on. I'm not asking that much, am I? Although what I would really like right now is a single goddamn medicine. Nice. Pirate armor. I had doubts on the Kasarigama. Never on the game. Got my dual swords as well anyway, so I'm always going to be happy there now. Owie. That's a lot of enemies. I shouldn't have gone for big heavy, I should have gone for small fast. And there's my placement where my Guardian Spirit is, which I can't use until I recover, or give up all my souls and get it back, I think. Here we go. When a warrior falls in battle, his Guardian Spirit disperses and his Amrita, or Amrita, coalesces into a grave. Should he touch it, the Guardian Spirit and Amrita will be restored to him. Oh, also, keep an eye out for these little green dudes. You have to find them. Can't remember why. We have to find them. What a noob. What a noob. Why did I have no heals? Why would I do that? What do I have equipped on there? See, there we go. Call back. Level up. Offline. Weird. Make an offering to receive Amrita. Boons. Claim DLC items. A Kabuto. What? Dharma Chakra Kabuto. I don't even know. I see. It's a helmet with a steam valve head. Yeah, okay, okay. 136 needed for level 250. I wonder. Ooh. Only affects those with spiritual strength. Ah, restores health. Okay. Elixirs are healing as well. I want to see the level up screen. This is what I want to do. Okay, so this is just stats. Body affects life and resistance to poison and paralysis. Mainly affects spears. Heart affects ki and swords and bows. So I'm probably going to want that. Life and how much weight you can carry is stamina. Affects cannons. Not rifles, cannons. Okay, I guess so. Strength, amount required to activate special effects of heavier weapons and armor. Goes for axes and odachi. Skill, amount required to activate special effects of more technical weapons and armor. Dual swords, tonfa, and guns. Okay, swords and dual swords are different then. Dex is the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu, and that's the Kusarigama, so I guess we're probably going to be using ninjutsu by default. Magic is Onmyo magic, and spirit is your guardian spirit. Okay. There's a guardian spirit bond. Okay. We've got equip weights as well. Oish. I think everything still gives us life and a skill point. Oh no, they give us different skill points. Okay, okay. More ninja skill points. Fuck. So we want skill and dex, basically. It's the short version. Skill gives me an extra skill point, though. Okay. Which I then have to go into here to actually spend. Where is it? Oh, this one does it on X. Serpent Strike. Oh, it requires 2 skill points. Well, balls to me then. Let's switch the stance. And not try to rush them again. Need to get in the habit of pulsing. That's a weird thing to say. Do I need to? Probably not. I think overall we're probably going to go for a lighter build than a heavier one. Particularly given our selection of weapons. Hey! Finishers. I like it. If I dodge, I can't pulse. Nice! Take that word. I wonder how worth it it's actually going to be to switch stances a lot in the mid-combat. Ooh, stuff up there. Okay. So we went up this way, right? Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Okay. We have 4 elixirs anyway, even if we don't have medicines. I assume elixir is better than medicine. Hey, birdo. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's try this again. Stones. And drawing enemies out. Being sensible. Missed it. Missed it. Where were they? Round the corner. Come on, buddies. Who saw me? Huh? Huh? Who's that? What's that? Owie! Dead, 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 dead. Can't get cocky against 3. Cannot get cocky against 3. I think against groups, I just have to stick to the low stance. That's going to be the key to it. Remembering all the buttons right now. Hey. I forgot to keep alls. There we go. Running! At least we can souls run past most things. And yeah, the sprint is really fast. Stones! This game's pretty good. Feels pretty good. It's going to be a bit awkward for a while. It's going to take some getting used to, but this is fine. Oh, welcome back, dude. Great AoE potential. Ow! Okay, that's actually... You can stop it fairly quickly, or you can keep mashing it. Okay, okay. Don't necessarily mash it, because that'll get you locked in. And that can be the bad times. Damn! Need to be using less of this. There we go. Big stabs. And then can't do the ground stab after. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if certain stances break others, like heavies break lows or something like that if they hit, which balances out the speed differences and other things like that. Is there a PvP aspect to this game? I feel like there was one at least rumoured to be on the way, but I don't know if it ever happened. Okay, need to not use more heals either. You have a bit of leeway after the trigger's meant to occur to actually do the key pulse. It helps if you actually remember though. Run away like a huge coward! Run away! Woof. He was out of stamina. I thought, now's my chance. This is tough. This is tough. There we go. Finisher. Kind of. There we go. One left. Fast attacks. Okay. Woof. Woof. Maybe I need to be switching weapons more. But Kasari with the whole chain thing seems like it should be pretty good against a group, right? Or at least be able to hold its own. I mean, you just flail it around everywhere. Uchi. Have we got more elixir health? No. Damn it. I have a lot of Amrita and I don't want to lose it. That sounds like coward speak. Ooh. Damn, okay. Not invincible dodging. Oh, it is a little bit. We'll do that a lot. Found a Jingasa. And Uchiko powder? I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of materials dropping for all the craftable items. Yay. Random shit to pick up. Guess not. You were very suspicious though. Hey! Spirit Iron Fragment. There's a fellow. What's in here? There's a yokai zone. Do not allow yourself to be engulfed by the ominous key emanating rather from yokai. Promise never to lay a hand on me or the other girls. Okay. Here we go. Here's our first demon. We cleared the zone. Pet? Calling me pet? You are turning British. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. How about yourself? Owie! I only have one more heal. I think we're going to do this. Ah, I'm going to die. I had some extra proficiency with dual swords. Okay. Nail him! Should have got it. Getting snow like a mofo. Your turn! Your turn. We've had it. Pass it on. Last interview at 1. As in, at 1 gone already today. How'd it go? Think you got it? Damn. Damn. Okay. Freed from this mortal coil. Freed indeed. The Onmyo mage harnesses the balance of yin and yang to power his magic. Master this balance in the 5 elements, and you shall fear no man or yokai. Cheers, dude. Was it not working again? It was working earlier. This is second stream of the day because I took a snow day. Oh, we have 3 medicine again. Do we always have 3 medicine then? 3 elixirs. I know we have 8 total, but we can only carry 3. Okay. This is what's happening now. We're running back there and doing that fight. I want to at least finish this first goddamn area today. And it's getting to the time when I'm going to have to start thinking soonish about I'm going to get dinner and shit, quite frankly. I know I've gone a different way. Key pulls. Okay. Spirit Stone. It's in the shack in the woods. I'll get him. Fight it back. Is this going to be a small enclosed area? No. These guys look very different. Or this guy. Weird. I don't know why that kind of stuff happens, but Twitch can be kind of, well, any service can be kind of screwy, can't it? But I appreciate it anyway, as always. How do I? Ooh, okay. Exploring. Nope. Living weapon. Yeah, I need to remember about that and actually use it. Stone. The ball possessed is the child of gods, the wandering souls. Soul goes where it must. Whatever, okay. Have you played FF15, dude? Probably going to get it when it comes out on PC. I've not heard great things, but I mean, it's Final Fantasy. I mean, numbered one. Got to at least give it a go. I imagine it's more people getting angry at the differences than anything actually wrong with it, per se. You have not played it. Interesting. Well, it's already the plan, so if you don't want to get spoiled, you're going to have to play it before me. But yeah, I'm going to give it... It won't be immediately out on release anyway, because I'm playing this, and this is not a tiny game. There's way more to remember at any given moment in this than Souls. Don't know why people really keep comparing the two. I know I've been doing it a lot, but... it's because everyone else has been doing it for ages since its release. Out of gauge. Out of gauge. We'll do some of this! He's a Yori? It's going to be a nightmare of pronunciation, quite frankly. Yeah, I noticed that this morning, because I woke up early to go to work. Didn't go to work because the roads were fucked and I'm not going to die trying. I had a quick look on Twitch before I went to bed. No, it wasn't on Twitch because you weren't streaming. What did I look on? Might have been Steam. I was like, fuck it, it's 3 AM, time to browse sales, or 4 AM rather, trying to browse sales. No, maybe it was Discord. It was something anyway, and I saw you playing it, and I was like, ah. Stamina. Stamina. The point is I saw you playing it, and I was like, ah. Oh dear. That was weird. Oh dear. Where even are we? Oh, we've gone back to a much earlier area. Oh god, we've gone back to a much earlier area. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Run quite fast. How many are actually following now? Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. I've tried. You burn out. It's no good for anyone. You need to have your rest days, dude. Particularly with a family and shit. Take a night off. Show the missus some loving. Treat yourself. Treat the pair of you. Get him! Get over here. See, I've already got a light version of the scorpion grab. Okay, here we go again. Let's try that. Sure do. Sure do. Marriage, relationships in general. They're my area of expertise. We're gonna be this way, man. Just rub my nose in it. Oh, you just teleported through the building, I think. Oh, no, there is another door. Never mind. Ah, so you haven't had the interview yet, then. Good luck, dude. Hope you get it. Thanks for popping by. And the host, of course. I'll catch you around. Hopefully soon. I think this, popping the horns off them, is good. Damn, I thought he had no stamina and I was safe to attack. Ow. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Get out of that zone. Heal. Hopefully. Hopefully. Got it. Too early. Alright, in a bit, man. In a bit. Get rid of that. Don't have to actually hit him. I can just do an attack. Ow! Son of a bitch. He hurts. Small. Light attacks. No. Receive title The Quiet One. Rep has increased. Really? Quiet One? Ow! Okay, range time. Ow! No, not quite. Not quite either. Nailed it. Got some more pirate armor. Spirit Iron and a spear. Haven't gotten enough. Need to kill more of those bastards. Okay. Let's loot the house. Let's loot the house. That's pretty rough, but we got there. Key to the residence. People. Monsters. Blood spray. Cool. Is that this door then? Key to residence used. There we go. So I had to defeat him. Bird! For scale. Heroku Dama? Don't even know. Don't even know. Oh, I had living weapon. I forgot to use it again. Got some salt. Already had plenty of that, but hey-oh. Here's another shrine. We can upgrade. We can upgrade. We can spend stuff. Yay! Still haven't found a single tiny little green dude, but... we seem to have a high equip load. And it's going to take a lot to sort that out, so we may just have to wear lighter armor. Yeah, they all add life, just obviously not as much as going straight to body. I'm going to have to look up actual builds and stuff at some point. Dex. +4, +2. +2. Literally more worthwhile getting skill at the moment. We get 2 of each. How's that, eh? Boons? That's the DLC thing, that's right. Keep thinking that should be something else. Completed the requirements for a title. For 2 titles you have obtained, go to the titles window. More menus! Your reputation level has increased and you have received prestige points. You can view your prestige points in the titles window. Skill customization. Or is this just list of every available and then okay. Status is that. Titles. We're on level 5, Isle of Demons. Investigate the mysteries of the deserted fishing village. We have gone back to Bloodborne. We have after all. Right, prestige summary. Titles obtained 1, level 2. Title. Spending prestige points. After selecting one bonus, its entry on the list will be replaced and you can choose another. So pick your favourite. That seems overall probably the better choice, and Rita earned. Don't ask me again. I can make choices. Prestige summary. Wait, Agyo prestige, Ungyo prestige. What? What? Title list. Okay, keep. Yeah, sure. Rep points. Okay. Sure. Memories. Tutorial. Kodama, that's what they're called. Kodama occasionally wander away from their shrines and become lost. If you tell these lost Kodama the way back, they will return to their shrine. Returning a Kodama to a shrine will allow you to gain the Kodama's blessing in the shrine menu and increase the number of elixirs granted by the shrines in that region. Kodama are neither god nor yokai. They inhabit trees and also man-made objects as well. They have childish, adorable appearances. Kodama generally remain near the shrines of their regions, but occasionally they get lost. They wander around, because they're idiots. Men and demons. Only the thinnest of lines separates human from demon. Those who let their emotions run out of control may find themselves so transformed. For one could say a demon dwells inside all of us. The agitated souls of those drawn into the chaos of war are particularly susceptible. Now once tranquil lands are filled with the transformed. So the bad guys want the war. Background, Black Tower, entertainment for the people. Citizens have little in the way of leisure activities. Their greatest entertainment takes the form of public executions of criminals. They're lovely people. Lovely people. Whether young or old, rich or poor, not a soul in England would spare mercy for those held captive in the Tower of London. With a great hock of meat in one hand and a mug of ale in the other, they would They would cheer ecstatically when a criminal met his bloody end. I don't think that's just the British. Historically. Great. I have one dual sword and one Kasari Gamma. All the options. Head armor. I think we're putting the pirate armor on. Mariner's pants. Yeah. Medicine case, what? Unlimited elixir. Wait, what's that? Help. No matter how much elixir you use, your inventory never depletes. Oh, so there's a 1.7% chance that when we use an elixir, it doesn't use one. That's what that is then. Sure. Okay, I can do that. I don't know when I picked it up, but shortcuts. Fire amulets. Infuse your weapon with the power of fire. So fire paper. Yeah. Chico powder. Temporarily raises familiarity with the weapon. That's a bomb. Salt causes a large amount of key damage to nearby yokai. Ooh, that's probably really useful. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Okay, skills. We have 8 skill points as a samurai. Serpent Strike. We got it. Okay. No, we didn't. It's lighting up the ones we can get. Okay, I understand. So we have that now. Okay. Key pulses even when dodging. Oh, so when you can... Ah, so then the follow-up attack deals more damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Should probably get some more dual sword stuff, though. Is this the one I want? Enables you to use key pulses even when dodging in high stance. Why are those lit up though in this? Or is this further along the tree? Okay. Activates when you raise your damage caused by your next attack. Let's go for the medium one first. Oh, you can guard and thrust simultaneously. That's probably pretty strong. Let's get this and we can try it out. So now mid stance, dual swords. Is that both weapons? Yes. So those living water ones are actually well worth getting. Key pulse earth. No. Living water earth. Is that right? Key pulse water? No. Low stance. Yeah. Okay. So those are any of them. So we can do that in any but the high stance now. Let's try this. There we go. And then our follow-up attack is a bit stronger, as you can see by the icon there. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting shit together. There's an item. This is annoying, but it may unfortunately be time to call it. I honestly don't know how much more of this there is. I mean, there's no way this is... Must be open from the other side. That's a shortcut. I see a green... I see a Kodama. I see him. I see him. I'm going to get him. Because I see him. I saw him. I did it. Now he gets back there. I don't know if you have to manually choose the blessings, or if they're just dependent on the number of Kodama you have, or if each one does a different thing, but... Oh, we have a bow at last. Ranged weapon. Longbow. But limited ammunition. Right. Indeed. I am going to call it here, I think. I still need to get some dinner, and again, I need to at least be prepared to be able to make it in tomorrow. It's only fair. As tempting as it is to be the guy who just pulls a sickie, I feel kind of bad for the people that have to do my work. Right, receive Kodama blessing. Oh, actually, check this out first. Receive Kodama blessing. Select which blessing. Gold required. Ah, I see. So there's different types of Kodamas, I guess, depending on their hats. It costs gold, but we have tons of it. And that just saved, which makes me feel a bit better. Right. Willy the Weeb looks kind of goofy, but we have saved a Kodama and learned some stuff, and we got it working at least. So he's gonna bow, and hopefully, let's switch over to this and lower that down a bit. So hopefully, we should be well, unless anything goes drastically wrong. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock. One way or another, I'll be on holiday by 3 o'clock tomorrow. And we'll be able to really get stuck in with this game. What else? Yeah. Again, if I don't go to work, there'll probably be streams starting earlier or separate earlier stream or whatever. I'll be streaming extra if I'm off, most likely. Short version. Although I am definitely going to have to brave it to the shops. I'm almost out of milk, which means no more tea. I can't have that. Same mate though, thank you for hanging out. What do you think of Nioh? What do you think of Nioh? Or anybody? If this is your first experience, or if you haven't. If this isn't rather your first experience. It seems good. The combat seems as possibly a little bit too much depth. All the different stances, all the different item quick selects you have. Like you have 2 different fucking sets of 4 to switch between, 2 different range weapons, 2 different melee weapons, 3 or 4 stances for each, and then you got all the menus with all the different weapons and different power levels and weight limits, defense values. There's a lot in there, but I don't know how much of the game is RPG and numbers reliant, and how much of it is action and inputs and decision reliant, if you get what I mean. Like Dark Souls has a pretty heavy skew towards the action end, where you can't just numbers things out for the most part. Yeah, you pretty much agree. And trying really hard to be super complicated for no reason. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. And it's a bit of a shame because it seems like a really good game, and I don't know if it did well or badly at all sales wise. I get the feeling it did all right. A lot of people were talking about it and playing it, but with this much bloat on it, it feels like it's never really gonna get in the mainstream. Puts you off. Yeah, I understand. It is, but the combat's kind of fun. The combat is kind of fun, and I'm hoping I can just ignore vast swathes of it. We'll see. Oh, and then you got familiarity and everything else with your weapon. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go now. I really need food. But hopefully, as I say, see you guys tomorrow and have a good one. Enjoy your Fridays, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.